Hello?
Hello? 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we're back. We've got we're back live. This is
Did you miss us?
nothing of
By the
note
way, it's
happened.
now 4-4.
Nick, don't do that to the people at home. I think we've still got a black screen though, but we're back.
All right, we are live. It's fine.
I'm going to try and find our live stream.
Can you guys all hear us? Hello,
hopefully
hello.
you found it. Keep looking. There's no viewers at the moment. Oh no, it's saying the live stream is not available, so that's a different one. We're going to penalty shots. We're hoping that you're back with us. Please tweet us or something. Let us know you're with us. I'm not sure if we can find the live chat.
I can't find it.
I still can't find it. Oh, live. 16 watching. We are live. We are live. Thank goodness. We're back. We're back. We're back. Penalty shots, folks. Penalty shots. Oh.
Andy, can I need to roll here? What numbers we got?
Guys, we're back. The people who have gone back, we hope that you've all come back. Bear with us. Krug is taking the first penalty shot for St Andrew.
Not until Andy gets on the camera, he's not.
No, he's not until Andy gets on the camera. Sorry, Master. I'm too excited after all that drama. Drama caused by the live feed. You people can see it now, can't you? Can Deb Krug? We have penalty shots. Penalty shots. Finished 1-0. Penalty shots now. And Krug, the first one to take it. Go for Krug. Soda Krug, whatever you want to call him.
Here he comes.
Comes down.
Picks it
good
up.
Speed on this penalty shot. Shoots! Oh. Good save, Milan Donai.
Would this be the Fool's first ever Div 1 title?
It could be. I think you've just jinxed it now. It was 1-1 at full time. 1-1 at full time. To be fair, the two penalty shooters, yeah. So here's is this Holska that's taken it? Holska's taken one. I don't think he took one earlier. Holska. Nice slow approach. Fakes the leg. Oh my goodness me! Oh, he fakes the leg and then he just rips it up high. That was brilliant.
Now, the main man himself.
Who is it? It's Chase McCarthy. Can he chase down the lead? Taken by Southampton. This is a horrible, cruel lottery for
McCarthy on the 18th green.
McCarthy.
Good.
He slowly comes up. He looks. He feints. He shoots. Oh, I think he tried to make too many moves. He didn't quite know what to do. I know that he's got more
moves than a chess match.
Yeah, more moves than a monkey with 40 foot of rope. But
now
Mogg with a game on his stick essentially. Mogg scores. Oh, the puck's not on the spot here. Come on. Oh, well, they're just letting them take it. Obviously not bothered about the technicalities of things. Burrows stays down. Burrows. Oh, Burrows stays with Mogg. I don't know.
Same move as the semi-final.
Mogg's a big live feed fan. Maybe he just wanted to add some drama, so we got a third penalty.
Same move as the semi-final.
Oh, and it's Venema now. I know that he's got a good set of hands and a good shot. He scored an absolute beautiful goal against the Eagles earlier on. What can Venema do? Let's go Master's tone. Right now, Master's tone. Venema gets the puck. Goes, shoots. Oh, and that's it. St Andrews have won in the penalty shootout, and they go absolutely wild. I think Milan Rona would stop because you're going to get. Oh, they've not knocked anyone over yet. Well done keeping your feet in that scrum. St Andrews must be absolutely gutted, and there's nothing they've got to be ashamed. Ashamed of there.
There's no shame.
There is no shame in that.
Like that.
Stick being snapped by Kosic. They've won again. That, I tell you what, that was a horrible way to end it for the teams. But what a final, and St Andrews can hold their heads up. And
what a final winning penalty
I've noised
shot.
up St Andrews. Everyone knows that, but that was they were well-deserved finalists, and I feel bad for them that it ended in such a way.
And what a final winning penalty shot, by the way. Wow. The winning penalty shot.
That was it was Holska that scored that, wasn't it? Holska, I didn't see that coming.
Neither did the goalie.
Alex McDonald is not angry, he's disappointed. Shouldn't be a shootout in a championship. Well, unfortunately, that's the rules in the nationals. It's because it's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, with ice time of tournament play, that's something we can look at in future.
Penalty shot goal for Southampton Spitfires, scored by number 22.
It's one of these things that you might have agreed if it had went St Andrews' way, but St Andrews, as I say, it is a horrible, cruel lottery. But there has to be a way to.
There has to be a
separate the teams.
Yeah.
I know in some tournaments they have the toss of a coin in the Scottish Cup as one of the tiebreakers. If you're tied in the group stage. So we're going to get to the man of the matches when the teams get lined up on the blue line.
So the 93 people watching.
93 people watching. Well done for coming straight back. I've got my man of the matches in my head here. I'll tell Joe in a minute.
I'd just like to respond to one of the comments there by Emma. These are all eligible students.
Yeah, they're all students. We had a semi-pro playing for us. We had a guy playing in the Elite League playing for us.
They are all.
Win. Well, we had a guy playing in the Elite League.
Yeah, they are all semi-professionals.
Yeah. Well done to both teams. And so, man of the match is to be done here.
Or staff, yeah, correct, Berkey, sorry.
Yes, thank you, Berkey, sorry. Good lad. We're hoping that we'll maybe get Berkey signed up to be a janitor or something in Edinburgh.
But again, Emma, you have to understand that this is a separate competition to the regular season.
Disappointed, I'm sure, but thoroughly deserves to be man. A wee smile there. Holska, stop photobombing him.
Man of the match for Southampton is number 22.
It's spelled wrong, it's Holska. We decided.
Alaska. I've only said it about 20 times this weekend and got it wrong.
I've said it all weekend wrong.
We would like to now, commiserations to St Andrews for a well-held game. We would like to invite the captain of Southampton Spitfires to step forward to receive the Division 1 Playoff Championship trophy.
Don't break it.
Team GB University captain Stuart Mogg stepping
Thank you
forward.
to everyone for tuning into the live feed, especially after that disaster we had in the last 2 minutes where things.
But also, again, how the hell Joe managed to pull that round?
Joe fixed that in literally with doing 2 separate things. Joe fixed that, and both teams quite right. We're on the wide feed. I don't know if we have to sign off yet. Joe's not giving me the signal. We get create a whiskey and a hug from man. Well, Moggy got a bit of a hug from Andy. Well done to the to the St Andrews team. What a great performance! I don't know if can you hear that on the live feed? I'm going to clap. Unfortunately, there's like nobody here to watch this game as well, which is one of the other things. There's more people always more people on the live feed at Tier 1 weekend. Don't leave me, don't ever sign off, says Alex McDonald. Is Alex McDonald a St Andrews man?
And again, as we discussed, this is as far north and south as it gets.
Wait a minute, 2-minute minor for St Andrews. Going off the wrong door.
Note that down for next year.
Note that down for next year. Well done to them. Well done to both teams. I'm trying to decide if I want some pizza.
It's banoffee pie.
After the pizza. Yeah, you guys should be proud of Andrew Krug.
Yeah, he was incredible.
He was incredible. Oh, John Colley, at least St Andrews don't have a long drive home. Trust me, that's...
Pizza commentary.
Stay here and do a pizza commentary. I love this guy. Ken Edwards, funny and informative. Well, we have a lot. I want to give a big shout out just before we do sign off. I'm not sure if Joe's left us live, so I hope we're still here. To Eva Harrison, who's given us a lot of alternative facts this weekend.
And if you are not,
and she's been here almost as long as we have, just not with us.
And if you are not players rep next year, well, what are you doing?
Yeah, you get yourself at that AGM and you put your hand up.
You're getting one vote from one club at least, because like I'll be putting my hand in there.
I pretty much run Edinburgh, so that's fine.
There's 2 votes. I'm just actually done.
I think these are college buddies. These guys that are getting a hug together, like Kaminsky, Martin, and Gaylor and stuff. They're all shaking hands. It's good to see some sportsmanship, though. Like to see, well, some sportsmanship. There's been a lot of sportsmanship, but it's good to see sportsmanship at the end of a really hard-fought battle. Alex McDonald. I've mentioned you. Oh, we've went offline again.
Oh. Hold on, I'm just thinking. Since I'm technically not committee, does that mean I'm sat back down with the peasants at the AGM? Oh, good. That means I can ask all
Joe, did you cut the feed or did it just go off? Oh, it's just my phone. So, well, folks, we're going to say Alex McDonald. A shout out to you. Thank you for being in. Needs attention.
Thanks to every single
Rick Gaylor
person.
saying that they're all ex-Guildford players. I thought Kaminsky played in Canada. I didn't realise he played over here. Emma Cochran says it's still on. I thought I was talking to dead air again, which has happened twice this weekend.
It happens all the time.
In fact, do you know what happened down at the Eagles bench? I didn't tell you this when I came back up. I just come from commentating on the other semi-final. I go down. Number 4, our defenseman gets the puck, and I go, Zita on the puck. I start commentating on. Realised that I was in the wrong mode. And then I got down to the sort of sweary, shouty at the ref stage, and I realised I was back in the right.
Oh yeah, I love that stage. Yeah, chirping at the other team.
Yeah, I hope none of you picked up some of the things I said on the live feed.
I hope you didn't pick up mine either, because some of mine were absolutely criminal.
Yeah. But it's peasant Teddy. Yes, I'll come and see you, mother. My mum's just texted me. Goodness, give me a bit of blinking time. I'm speaking to the people of YouTube. They are my friends that I don't know.
Look at the death stare that is going across the ice from the Ice Sheffield Zad pony driver.
She is.
Get off the ice!
In fairness, though, we paid for this ice till midnight, haven't we? So we can do whatever we want. If I want to go over there and slide on my bare buttocks, there is nothing they
Hold
can
on,
do
guys.
about it.
BUIHA After Hours coming up right next.
Camera's still live. Get out there.
Rambo, do it.
I'm not slide. It'll be sore. It'll have a
Rambo,
it'll have
right,
a bum
I'll
like the Japanese flag.
Rambo, I'll make you a deal, right? Hold on. And this is Joe as the witness. I will get you, you know I can pull through on this deal. I will get you whatever baked goods you desire, whatever it is. If you go right now and sit right in the middle of the Bauer sign on your backside.
I think we might get banned from that.
You don't have to stay there for very long. It just has to be on camera. Now, is everyone else listening?
We've been asked to clarify a rule, which I think is important because this annoys me every year because people don't know the rules and then they get upset. But somebody's asked a genuine question about a rule, so that's good. I like that. The rule is that basically anyone who's properly at university, is it 40 credits?
Yeah, 40 credits minimum.
40 credits minimum.
It can be distance learning, full-time, part-time.
As long as it's in the UK.
Yeah.
So you can't sign like a Notre Dame Fighting Irish player or something.
Or any Gophers.
Yeah. So
You've been struggling all weekend to get in an matron, but
Yeah.
suddenly we got a Notre Dame reference.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Yeah. Anyway,
Notre Dame.
anyone who is university eligible, doing a proper course, 40 credits or more, at a UK institution, is eligible to play university ice hockey in the BUIHA.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if they are playing on the side in the NHL, not that you've got Union playing the side in the NHL, but it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if you are the worst player in the world. You are eligible to play university hockey. And that's why we have 5 tiers. The only thing is, anyone who's playing what's called league hockey, so that's junior whatever, must play in the Czech divisions.
Yeah, so either Division 1 or Division 2.
Yeah, it used to be they had to play in Division 1, but it didn't really work out well because it was unfair on some clubs because they weren't able to use their best guys. So,
yeah, and they just became a monopoly on those guys.
And to be fair to St Andrews, and I'm going to say this right out, St Andrews have players that could probably play at that level.
Yes.
If they weren't imports.
And they also, yeah, well,
yeah, I mean,
because it's the ITC cards.
Krug, for example, would walk onto any
yes.
any SNL team. Any SNL team in Scotland would have Krug. Any SNL team would have Chase McCarthy. Any SNL team would have Hogarth.
It's just the fact that it costs £5,000, is it?
Yeah, it's this ITC card business. So if you want to blame anyone,
blame Scottish hockey.
No, not Scottish hockey. Blame the
yeah.
IIHF for bringing in ITC cards. Because, and I'm not trying to hit. IIHF does a lot of stuff, but the IIHF at the end of the day are the ones who impose the ITC cards, which is meaning that players are restricted. So there you go. Has Joe cut us off now? Are we still live? I don't know.
Still live.
We're still live. We're talking.
We're just
There's just no camera.
Yeah.
The wide angle's up. So watching the Zamboni, we could be here till midnight if we really wanted to be.
If you really wanted to.
We really wanted to. Joe won't be here, and all he would, I don't know what he'd leave us to stay on air till midnight.
Well, I think to be honest, Joe's got banoffee. Joe's got banoffee pie to eat.
Have you had a bit of banoffee pie yet, Joe?
I haven't, no.
Well, Joe should have a bit of banoffee pie. Remember, everyone, before we go, 2 things we must plug. In fact, 3. We should probably plug the important one first. Verimaki,
yes.
Finnish camp.
Amazing experience.
Amazing experience. Get in touch with Simon Hopkins.
Yes, indeed. Simon Hopkins. You get his details off the BUIHA website.
Yes, get his details in relation to that. Next up, Kabaddi petition.
Yep.
Oxford Vikings Twitter page.
Yep, got to get sorted with that.
Yeah. If you go Oxford Vikings, if you can't find it on their page, tweet them, and I'm sure they'll send you.
Or just tweet Rambo. I'm sure he's more than happy to.
I'll find a link for you. And it's at Rambo. And finally, go on at BUIHA info and hashtag thank you Joe, because pretty much this weekend would not happen without him. I mean,
God.
It wouldn't happen without the volunteers. And see the guys that come up and helped us, like
yeah.
your I don't know if Glassby came up, but
no.
Robson came up and done the camera.
Yeah.
Perry done a bit of commentary.
We had various people.
Yeah, we had CTG that used to play for Edinburgh come up and do a bit of commentary when Callie wasn't here.
Yeah.
Callie done a bit of commentary.
Yeah, thanks to Callie as well.
Yeah, he just put himself out there and done a bit of commentary.
In the same way, the referees that have helped, and
yeah, I don't know if I can get the banoffee pie in front of the wide-angled lens without dropping it over the side. Joe could perhaps do it, and he could show the world the banoffee pie. Joe, I've had a bit already.
And then obviously you got the likes of, obviously we've mentioned Joe. There's Dave. Dave,
yeah, Dave. Dave and I mean, I used to not be a big fan of Andy Miller. Back when I was just a lowly club rep, but without guys like Andy Miller and Dave and stuff, and me and you get credit from these guys, but we essentially just sit and have fun all weekend.
I'm going to throw this out there, right? The problems that's going on with British ice hockey right now, compare that to what's going on with British university ice hockey right now.
Yeah,
and there is one guy behind that, and we'll let you work out who that is. It's Rambo. I don't know. It's Andy Miller. It's Andy Miller.
It's Andy Miller. Yeah, no, it's not just Andy
God,
Miller. It's Andy Miller and his team.
He'll be blushing somewhere.
Yeah, he stopped what he's doing. He's just listening to live.
So last year, I'm pretty sure we discussed that me and you negetted signing up to some big contracts. In which case, this just hasn't
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're definitely bottling them up for the big contract now. Getting people. There must be a lot of people coming through Guildford Guildford, they've got an NHL, they've got an elite league team next year, haven't
Yep.
they?
Have indeed.
It'd be interesting to see them. Am I the one to blame? Is it your fault? Lee Jones says, thanks for the commentary, gents. Ask
Hey.
McDonald's now asking if it's my fault. What have I done?
What, the banoffee pie's been dropped?
I didn't drop the banoffee pie.
Joe's eating the evidence.
You know something? I honestly believe that until we go off air, Eva Harrison will not leave us.
I bet you she's still there.
It's just, I think she'll look at the black screen for a few minutes just to make sure. She's been brilliant. Alex McDonald, we're such good. Is Alec? I think Alec. Does he play for St Andrews? Because that would be the most Scottish sounding name ever to play for St Andrews. I think. I don't know if they've had a Mick before. Oh, they've got McCarthy. What the hell am I talking about? He's been here all weekend.
Derb.
Yeah. Oh, Wedman done by Rob Grant. How convenient.
Oh, big news. Apparently the Wedmin has just been completed.
Just Wedman, Rob Grant's wedding admin has been completed.
Just been completed.
Just been.
That's so convenient.
Lee Jones, that's Declan? That must be Declan's dad.
Yeah.
Declan Jones's dad says polish the white boots. We've heard it, Declan.
And I'm gonna. We nearly forgot someone, Rob, for the time that he was here, and Rob's friend as well.
Rob's friend was awesome as well. We're just.
And obviously many congratulations, Rob, on your upcoming nuptials.
Alex McDonald, where do you play? I'm interested about this Alex McDonald guy. If he's not eligible for St Andrews, maybe I can sign him up to an Eagles contract. Good night, thanks. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, INS Solidus. I hope I got it. I hope I got it right. I hope it was close. We did have a productive weekend, Rob. We grew the sport. Oh, Eva Harrison with NHL breaking news. The Boston Bruins have been eliminated. Were you waiting to go home and watch that?
No, but I'm fairly happy about that.
Oh, right, okay. You will never know. I am a mystery. Next year, buddy, at Ison, Alex McDonald, we've not really heard from him until today, and he's trying to take over the live chat.
I'm just like throwing this out there. Like,
who's Thomas Boyle now? He's chiming in.
We don't need some like group chat between myself, yourself, and Eva Harrison to make sure we're up to date with like the goings on in the world.
Yeah,
I'm kind of. There's a void in my life.
If me, you, and Eva Harrison were in charge of the world, I think we'd sort everything out. I think we'd just talk about
no more fake news,
inane, stupid things, and then we'd be all right. You're welcome, Mrs. Krug, and
all the best.
We enjoyed watching. I enjoyed watching the Foons over the course of the weekend. As I say, not when they're playing the Eagles, because I don't enjoy watching that at all.
I still enjoy it.
Even if the Eagles win, but twice the Eagles have beaten St Andrews, I've not even enjoyed watching the game because it's such a it's a massive rivalry. Yep, the Chicago Krugs are signing off.
Are we just going to wait until that number on the live feed goes down to 0 until we said back to
everyone
everyone?
Just starts they're wittering on. I think what we're doing is let's keep this. We're basically waiting until Joe and Andy tidy up, and then we'll sign off. We'll only have like one thing to carry around to the office.
In which case, I can see Joe with a really big plug he's about to pull.
Bye, Jones. He's watching next year. Good. Even Lee Jones is going to watch next. We want people to come back. I tell you what, the ice cutting efficiency here is pretty ridiculous. Why are you cutting the same bit of ice as her? You're a deep you deep voice angel from Alex McDonald. Bye, Debbie. Debs. Sarah Farrell, number 2 in the week. Sarah, it's a league style cup. Oh,
when will people learn?
The camp in Finland looks good but expensive. Eva Harrison.
Who's that from?
Eva Harrison.
Oh,
I'm off to bed, safe trip northward, gents. Always a pleasure.
Totally,
Rob,
totally worth it.
I'm actually just going across to the Premier Inn. I'm sure I'll make it there alive.
It's the camp, totally worth it.
Yeah. Good night from Canada. Enjoyed watching all weekend. Go JVB. I think he's went. But if you're telling him to get off the ice, he's left. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And join Dana Evans. Dana Evan B, perhaps. Maybe it's Dana and Evan B, I don't know. But thanks for tuning in.
We are literally just going to wait and say bye to everyone, aren't we?
Richard, please say good night and sleep tight, Alex. You are amazing. I just did, but I'll do it properly. Good night and sleep tight, Alex. You are amazing. Niall Simpson, training for Division 2 starts Wednesday, LOL. We'll win Division 1 National in 2 years. Heard it here first. Go and get a cast on your hand, you nugget.
Yeah, Niall, please tell me you've gone to the hospital.
I hope you're not using your bad hand for this.
Niall, go to the hospital. Please. I'll tell your mum.
Someone's calling me Richard. What's that about? No.
Is that your mother?
It's not. My mum's still over there waiting for me to stop talking.
That's never going to happen, is
That's not. I would quite literally stand and he'll die. He can die happy, man. Emma Cork. I'm really bad with these names.
Niall, this is the perfect excuse to get an extension on your dissertation. You had shingles and wouldn't get one. Now you've got a broken hand and won't get one.
Jack Chandler asking about us commentating. What team, Jack? Mr. Chandler, where about? Oh no, he's a Gosport guy. No, I don't know if I'm going to make it to South.
Do you have a video link that we can watch?
Yeah. Oh my God, Richard. I'm not sure. I think she's maybe referring to me doing the proper good night thing. I get called Rambo by most, but
Yeah.
I look absolutely nothing like Rambo. I'm out of shape and ginger. Corcoran, that makes much more sense, thank you. I like when people spell things phonetically for me, it makes life easier.
Nice, Niall,
Yeah.
nice. I'll give you that.
Sure, Gifford can sort something. Can you please say your best joke? Ooh, is my best joke still the Domino's effect one?
Oh,
I've
that's
now
pretty
spoiled.
good. Hold on, let's go for it again.
So, once I order one takeaway pizza, I can't stop ordering them. It's called the Domino's effect. There we go.
We need to get sponsored by Domino's next year.
Oh, sponsored by. We should get sponsored by Edam as well for this next one. What is a beaver's favourite cheese? Anything they can build a dam with.
I'm pretty sure that I can't believe we're recapping the best jokes of the last 5 weeks.
Alex,
Who can forget Guffgate?
Let's not go through Guffgate again.
Well, we had nearly a Guffgate version 2 thanks to Hayden Hunter.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Alex McDonald likes it. Do you think it's safe?
Not quite.
Still here. My mum and dad are patiently waiting over it. I'm telling them to come round. They're coming round. Good.
They're on the
Saves
way.
me a hassle. Okay. Why are you two not on TV? I think we should. I think there's got to be some way they can get us doing something on telly, because I really enjoy being on TV.
Like Total Wipeout or something. Or
Yeah, a Total Wipeout would be good.
we said Takeshi's Castle.
We could have
like,
you know what? We could have a reality show where we take people who have never played hockey before, and we sort of coach them up, and then have a big game like Nick against Rambles All Stars. That would be class.
what's that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that'd be class.
Alex McDonald says because our love for live feeds is too high. Well, I do love being alive and feeding, so I suppose that covers that. Oh, Niall Simpson says I have to tell St Andrew's doctors they can stop on the way home and sort them out.
Well, I can tell you right now, you are mentally insane. So that's pretty much that sorted.
Corcoran is a bit worried. Alex McDonald asking if he can be on the show. I'm sure he probably could. Mainly feeding. Richard Wallace, I tell you something, you're lucky I'm not head coach because
There are rumours that GI Ice Hockey's on the stream.
we could audition for that.
Yeah, we definitely
Let's
could.
be honest, after Brent Pope they'll accept anybody. So, yeah, as soon as, I tell you what, see when someone takes a slap shot when someone's commentating, they say that's a good strike. That's when you know they should stop commentating on ice hockey. Alex McDonald's worried about him.
Worried about who?
Hmm? Why is that not nice, Cork? I don't know what I said wrong. What did I say wrong? Oh, Richard Wallace is not nice, not me. Okay. Will there be St Andrew's Mog Twitter war? Tina Farrell obviously knows that story. Well, I don't know if St Andrews have got any more Twitter handles they can use, so maybe we want to keep that down low. So, oh, Isla Gray has joined us here. I will come and speak to you properly. We're still on the live feed. We're messaging we're doing our live commentary. Craig Martin that must be Chris Martin's dad.
I would think so.
Yeah, I think God put a smile on his face. James Boner said the best comment about Niall Simpson so far. Niall, you're an absolute spanner. I don't agree with that though, because spanners are quite useful.
Sorry, Niall.
James, that's mean. Say sorry. No, don't. It's okay, James. Niall Simpson says you're learning from the best. He's only got one hand to be doing this. He is the loudest person. Out of everyone we could have picked up on the live stream over the weekend, I'm pretty sure we've picked him up a few times saying naughty words.
He knows many naughty words.
I hope they didn't pick me up when I had that rant at Chris Wells earlier on.
Yeah, some of the things I said in there.
You did deke two people with one hand. I'll give him that. You injured the wrong hand for playing hockey, though.
I've told him. Why did he punch the wall with his left hand? He's right-handed. I don't get it. That just sums it up, Niall. That sums it up completely.
Niall, are you semi-pro? Niall not play for the Warriors?
Yeah.
He does.
Him and Lawson, who's leaving us, unfortunately.
Where's he going again? He's going to Canada, isn't he?
And he's going to New York. So good they named it thrice.
Oh,
Andy is still tidying up.
Yeah, we're just looking busy.
People keep talking. Keep talking.
Keep talking, like pretending like you've got real questions for us. And not just
like throw in the occasional answer where we have to give like an in-depth BYG answer.
Yeah. Tell you what, Niall, next training session you can teach us how to deke with one hand and I'll teach you how to choose softer targets.
See, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
James is absolutely annihilated. That was savage. I like that. This is great. I'm really enjoying just chatting with people that I don't really know that well. Except I feel like I know Eva Harrison, like I've known her for years. A great game.
I think Eva Harrison could probably tell us like Lawson and Niall's Warriors stats or something.
His last name is Boner Classic, but Niall, you're still at 0. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. The Ice, I'll tell you what, the Ice is looking the best it has all weekend. I mean, oh, Ava feels bad because Gabe and Chairman Chan met us and she didn't. You call Chairman Chu during Guffgate. Rob Grant, I thought you were going to bed.
Rob, go. What is that?
It's a satellite, apparently. Maybe because he's a space cadet or something, I don't know.
Oh, Bonnie, you've made one friend. Well done. That's why people go to university.
Everyone likes this Alex guy. I thought, oh, you go to poly, don't you? So you don't go to learn stuff. The look that Nick just gave me there was horrific.
It's a fine institution that just doesn't support ice hockey.
Why did you change from the Flames to the Kings? What was
here's a story and a half.
Oh God, this is going to take a while, isn't it?
No, it's not. Basically.
Oh, wait. Eva's saying she has to go. We have to say goodbye,
Oh,
Eva.
yeah.
Goodbye, Eva.
We shall see you at the AGM.
we shall see at the AGM.
If not in Finland.
Yeah, if not in Finland, yeah. And, well, I won't be in Finland, but because
I
I
will.
won't get the time off work, but Nick will be. So, yeah. Anyway.
But
Thomas,
goodbye, and thank you very much for your company.
Yes, good. Yeah, thank you very much for your company over the last 40, 70 odd hours or whatever it's been.
No, it's more than 90.
Hmm? Close to 100. Yeah, but Eva was playing in the first one, so she didn't watch the live feed the whole time.
Well, I would ask Joe for some stats on all this, but I'm pretty sure that Eva's probably got them covered.
Why do we sound like we're commentating on a nature documentary? What sort of nature?
Bonner, as someone who's attended a polytechnic university, you need to learn these skills of avoiding hard work.
The thing is, I think Joe's just embraced the fact that we'd do more harm than good actually trying to help him. So he's just left us talking nonsense.
We're just
he's
gonna
deliberately leaving the live feed on so we can talk nonsense. So he can
So-
tidy up on his own
so
and we
we
don't
don't-
upset him.
Well, it's not like the other weeks where everything's like kind of coming out again. I'm guessing most of this stuff's probably going away for a little while. In which case, it needs to be organised and filed away. And also, he needs to try and assess what we've broken over the last couple of weeks. Apart from him, which I'm sure has happened.
The one thing we can't break is Joe's
Joe,
gentle spirit.
hold on. Is this a bad time to tell you that I can't hear Rambo?
You know what the best bit was just before the tier 1 final there. And we looked at Joe and I was like, is this a good time to do the All-Stars show? And he looked at me and sort of say, I've not even uploaded these sheets, but I'm Joe, I'll work something out.
Hold on. There's something to commentate on.
Who are these two? Oh,
What is going on here?
this might turn into a nature programme by the looks of this.
Your mum and dad are at the other end of the balcony. Behave yourself.
Sorry, I don't think they can hear me or are listening. I hope not, anyway.
Again, I will say, I got a comment from my mum that she was listening to the live feed while tuning into the final.
Yeah.
from
See,
the
we'll
stands.
see you next year as a Mav. That means that it will, you might see Eva in the non-check-in ranks. Unless she steps up to Division 2.
But we can't have a players rep who's a man.
Apparently we should have let Neil tap his glove to my stick. Would that not have hurt your hand more if you were tapping your glove to your stick?
He asked me at least 4 times. Oh, he's the most well-preserved
Here's
man.
the most- what?
He's got the
Those are
biggest
10s,
smile
that's
of the
2 penalty
weekend.
shootouts. We decided that Mog missed the second one on purpose because he loves the live feed so much that he wanted us to have one extra penalty shot. So.
He likes to leave you on edge.
Plus, I was quite disappointed we didn't get to invoke the WIHF rule where somebody could just take it
Again and
penalty
again
shots
and
like
again.
TG Oshie.
Can you? I think the guy said you can repeat the players after 3 shots. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what we were hoping for, so we could get a bit of TG Oshie stuff.
But Milan didn't let any goals past them, did he?
No, not in any of the penalty shot.
And the first penalty shot in the final was an absolute peach.
Yeah.
He ain't stopping that.
But off the top bar from that guy in the second penalty shootout. Yeah, cheers, guys.
No worries.
Right, no problem.
Thanks,
Sign
Phil.
off from Gifford.
Well, it's a sign off from Gifford. I don't know if you can hear Gifford. There was a lot of people from Southampton here, but I now imagine the streets are being painted red.
Yeah.
Is that the right phrase? Yeah. Well, everyone's out in the town in their various places in Winchester and everything.
Yeah, probably.
In the Isle of Wight, they're planning the open bus top parade with the one bus they have in Isle of Wight.
All the elderly, you look amazing.
Yeah, they're all. We decided your BIHA's answer to Benjamin Button earlier on.
Past the shutdown ice rink.
Oh, is it? Oh, some celebrations. There's not going to be any sweary words in this.
For yesterday, tier 2 as well. We had 2 bottles.
The 2 bottles of champagne.
Not that I was predicting a win, obviously.
That's pretty extreme celebrations.
The bottle is now completely empty, and he tries to drink it, and there's nothing left.
Polytechnic.
We pan right to, I have to see in a second, Declan takes his clothes off, and it is not a pretty sight.
Oh dear.
Not all of them, only from the wood
Yeah.
stuff.
Declan's dad was on earlier on.
Was he?
Lee Jones.
Really?
Yeah, he was on earlier on. He was like, Declan needs to go and shine up his new skates from last year. His white skates for next year. Aquamarine is the James Bonner of colours. But it's that Southampton double winners this weekend. Was it? What was the deal with Andrew Mason? Why wasn't he playing yesterday? He made our all-star team.
He had a massage course to go to.
That's the best reason for missing
Players
anything.
Look at that belly.
Oh, look at him. It's a fine figure of a man. This is a nature programme we're now commentating on.
It's horrendous.
Nick, I'm glad we didn't leave that banoffee pie liner in Southampton's dressing room.
Andy's going to knock the banoffee pie off the...
Andy, don't knock the banoffee pie off the thing. So we are actually genuinely still talking to people here. It's yeah.
Miller just rolled his eyes.
I think Miller it might be almost time that we say.
Uh-oh, Dad says it's home time.
Yeah, I think Miller's thinking we should probably sign off, but he doesn't realise that Joe's actually just doing this to keep us out the way. This was like last year when we had that guy that tried to volunteer, but he was just got in the way.
us.
We were that person. We're only good for moving the camera from side to side and commentating.
We're not very good at the camera either.
We're not even very good at tea. Joe asked me for tea. I asked
You
Joe,
brought him coffee?
I brought him coffee. Right, I'm off to do my take care and don't punch things. Okay, good night, Niall.
No, I hope you've been to the hospital. Anyway,
Explain the offside rule. Niall hasn't learnt it yet. Well, he shouldn't have asked the other ref to explain it because I don't know if he had learned it yet either. Life is like a box of Niall Simpson. That's an interesting comment. Should we sign off now though? Because I feel like we're just harping on gibberish now.
I think we should leave it down to the people. Right, we'll test this. How many people are still listening?
22 people
22
are still watching
are still
us
listening to
nattering on
this.
about absolutely nothing.
How many?
People start to leave now, but we were 44 for like...
It's 44 for most of it.
44 just listening to us talk rubbish.
Thank you, everyone. Tom Green. Is Tom Green the... No, am I thinking of Tom Green, the guy who was in, like, films and...
Films.
films.
Oh, someone's leaving.
Emma Corcoran's happening. Thank you.
Right.
Sarah Farrell's off.
Right, I'm
Good
just
night,
saying
Sarah.
next year we have to get Joe a proper headset.
Yeah, we need to get him one with 2 ears so he can listen to us too. Thomas Boyle says we're speaking to his heart. Richard Wallace says it's good background music. It's disappointing Richard Wallace had like exams or something, couldn't come down this weekend. Good, solid, hard worker, grinder type. Doesn't have a ridiculous white helmet glove combination anymore, which is good. James Bonner asking for a Kabaddi comment. It will happen. I've got a kilt on though, so there's certain rules and regulations we have to live by. Emma Corcoran says we're never happy. Nat Charlton, Nat Charlton doesn't know he's on the...
Nat, do you know that you're an all-star?
Did you know you got an all-star team for your weekend?
Go back, check the live feed.
Can I commentate next year? We don't know you, Alex, but I suppose if you're just going to show up, then we'll see how you are.
We'll do a trial.
Thomas Boyle, I don't know if I can go back to life having met you two.
Did we beat?
Joe, they missed the penalty shots and they're just listening to us natter on now. Did you miss both sets of penalty shots? How Kings?
What?
That's very Kings B and C.
What, missing it?
Yeah.
If you don't choke.
Me and Alex will come along and roast Neil for a game. That sounds like something we can't broadcast.
Bonner, you're not allowed to. You're just not allowed.
Does that mean someone can tie my skates for me now, or no? No, it just means you won the All-Star. This Alex McDonald is an enigma. I don't know who he is. He's taken over the live chat.
Reveal yourself next year.
I think. Can we still tell how many people's on this? Like, my mum and dad have been up here for ages. They probably just think we're wasting time. 21 now. We've only lost one since we started nattering on about whether we should stop taking a mic.
Can the other 21 people please comment and say bye? Because we're not going until that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Like applicants. It's alright, it'll just be me who gets mugged off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'll be you. You'll be sitting there ready to commentate next year, and then Alex McDonald will just go in and sit down when you go to the toilet, and then
I still cannot believe that, you know.
You've done all the build. Oh, Daniel Locke's away.
We did
Bye,
all. I did all the build up. We had such a good thing going, and then no. In comes Callie.
Apparently, T. Krug says he's trying to get Andrew Krug to read his text so he can go sliding around on the ice on his native buttocks also.
You could meet Rambo. It's like a new form of curling. Rambo, I'm just saying.
I just want to be the sweeper in that league.
Rambo, I'm just saying right now that bet's still on.
Wait a minute.
Somebody's in trouble. Can you remember, kids, when you were at home and you tell your parents you'd be down for tea in like 2 minutes? 3 hours later. That's happening right now.
It's definitely happening right now. I'm in trouble. I'm getting chirped to him with that. The thing is, I can't sign off till Nick signs off because I'm the voice of the BUIHA.
Oh,
so it's now Nick's fault that I'm getting in trouble.
Hold on.
Oh, don't drop the headset. Joe's standing right there.
You can't remember the voice of the BUIHA, but I can just turn it off and I'd win.
Oh, sorry. After my
This
mic.
is a marathon, not a sprint. Can't play this endurance game till I die.
After my mic drop, I've just been informed by Joe that whilst we might be the voice, or Rambo might be, and I'm just the
lackey.
Yeah. That Joe's got the power with the plugs. So
Joe, are you almost there yet? Because I feel now that we've been out the way long enough that you can just like sort of
give us stuff to run with.
Yeah, give us stuff to run around to the office with. What? How awesome is that? We've managed to mug off the president of the BUIHA and let him do all the
let's face it, there's absolutely no danger of that being a problem, though.
Yeah. Right. I don't know how many people are watching.
He's coming. Look busy.
I think tomorrow I should take my parents out for lunch. I think that would be a fair thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
We've been told to pull the plug.
You've been told to pull the plug by my mum and dad. That's terrible. There's 17 people still here.
Yeah, there's 17 people waiting to sign off.
They've fallen asleep with it on YouTube.
No, they haven't. They're actually commenting.
There's people commenting still on us nattering away. Absolutely nonsense.
We're doing
we
our
stopped
own,
talking about ice hockey.
Andy, we're doing our own like weekly podcast talk show.
Yeah. You know something? This is good though, because this is the happiest I've seen Joe all 3 weekends.
It's over. You know what he looks like. You know at the end of the Lord of the Rings when Frodo gets rid of the ring. It's over.
Oh dear.
I'm free.
Emma Corcoran just asked us to have a weekly podcast. If we say we're going to have a weekly podcast, can everyone else say goodbye and go? You know how bands sell tickets for fans to come along an hour early to the gig and meet the band? Feel this is a BUIHA alternative. What we stay on an hour later and do nothing.
BUIHA after
and
hours.
have my parents staring at me like they're really, really they're regretting me being born.
Oh.
I just got mugged off. I don't know if anyone said that on the live. My dad just said you said that 31 years ago. That was so savage. It's not for primetime television anyway. Yes, James, please have a podcast, so I can have an audience as well.
Last time they were disgusting. That's what we're getting to.
Just move this stuff here. We'll put this down. Disconnect it, it'll go off.
Oh, so we're good. Are we just about to sign off? Because I think Joe's. Oh my God!
Oh.
BUIHA spillage. There's still drama. Are we going to sign off now, Nick? I think we should sign off now.
I'm Escape the battlefield, back away.
Yeah.
Drippage is lickage.
Let's sign off, Nick, and then we can let Joe thingy. So, guys, it's been a pleasure as always.
It has, and that's not
90
actually
odd
coke.
to 100 hours of doing this over the weekend.
Oh, you smell
So,
that?
well, that's got alcohol in it. That's definitely been something calorie left there.
Oh,
So, yeah, good night,
he's
everyone.
mugged me off again. He's mugged me off again.
He's mugged you off for the third time. So, are you ready to say goodbye, Nick?
I am.
Good-
Sorry, forgot to go first. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your company, and yours, Rambo, and everyone else. It's been special, and I hope to be back here again next week.
Yep. And that's a good.
And Joe's company. Joe's
company. And Joe at the happiest he's been all weekend because he started to put things away. So good night to you all. God bless, if you believe in that sort of thing. If not, whatever an atheist believes in, guess. Bless and have a good night's sleep. And we will see you next year. Hopefully we might get even a show in between. I don't know. Good night.